Hello YouTube, my name is Darkenblade Gaming, and welcome back to my, no, this is not back, this is welcome to my deck tech on the deck this deck was made. It is an ephemeral mid-range deck that basically just focuses on shoving big ephemeral creatures at your opponent for low cost so you can stack multiple of them. I'll go through this quickly. Green Glade Duo. It's an elusive that gets bigger whenever you cast stuff, and there's a lot of stuff coming into the battlefield for this deck, so it works well. Shark Chariot, it's an ephemeral deck, it's going to be coming back a lot. It's just generally a good card. Shadow Sphere, it triggers, it's basically almost impossible to remove because you've got a very slight window, because you only play this on attacking. So if they don't remove it immediately, it's going away, meaning that it's a reliable Shark Chariot trigger. Plus, it keeps coming in, so it always gets a chance to have Soul Shepherd. Now, this doesn't mean if you lose Soul Shepherd, Silent Shadow Sphere goes away. But then you can use Deathmark to remove Ephemeral, so you just keep making more of these in your hand without actually losing the first one. Vile Feast, it's a good card. Drain, Summon Blocker. Also, Soul Shepherd, it's an ephemeral deck. You're not gonna lose that much if you lose this, and it's always a plus. It's a 2/3. It's just a very good card. Darkwater Scourge, big ephemeral lifesteal. Can use Deathmark to remove the ephemeral. It's just generally a good card. Gets even bigger with Soul Shepherd. Deathmark, it's removal and makes one of your ephemerals not ephemeral. Pretty good. The Undying. Do not run 3 of this in this deck. It's just that can't block is a huge restriction, and you're often going to be left open because you're sinking mana into this thing. For a 3-drop, when you get this, you want to play it, but otherwise, not really. Zed, he's just a good ephemeral unit. He creates ephemerals. He himself is not ephemeral, and works pretty well because Soul Shepherd makes it bigger. Maokai, whenever you play something, make it an ephemeral, and that gets pretty good. Just endless value. Either Chump Blocker or it has Challenger, so you can. Will of Ionia, pretty good removal against things that stack buffs. Grasping Undying, removal for weaker things, and it's healing against aggro. Dusk and Dawn, it's a combo piece. You can copy Zed, the Undying, Shadow Seer, Shark Chariot, or Hecarim. Or Ledros. Hecarim, he's just a good ephemeral unit. He's the ephemeral synergy card. And give all ephemeral allies +3/+0. That's pretty good. The Rekindler, if you ever have big champions and you're in Shadow Walls, you want this card. Commander Ledros, he's Ledros. He does stuff. The Ruination, the Ruination is just a good control card, and most of our stuff can come back, so. We're gonna play a ranked game. Now I am only an Iron 3, because the game placed me in Iron when I first started. But I am not a garbage player, so oh, and look, we already have one. So yeah, we're going against what appears to be an aggro deck. Darius, Elise, that's almost always going to be an aggro. If it's not aggro, you're doing something wrong. This is a decent card. It'll give us a chunk of life, and we're attacking on evens. Odds, not evens. You never want this card when you're attacking on evens. And they're playing that retarded Aura.
Where's my axe?
Yeah, it's aggro. Let me guess. House Spider? The thing about Duo is that if you don't want the offensive power, you can always trade it in. It's pretty favorable for a 2-drop. Since it's always pretty much gonna die. Yeah. Is this guy literally slow playing?
I pull the strings.
Okay, it's a leaf.
I'll do better this time.
I think we trade for his 3/2.
We could use a bite.
Where are you going?
Him dropping a lease on curve is really bad.
Not past me.
Yeah, we need a grasp of the undying. Oh, speak of the devil. I think we leave mana up.
Or shadow.
I think we do this so we can have mana up for grasp next turn. And this evens out the curve. And if they kill this, they're at least spending. Well, they could have Blade's Edge. This card is pretty underrated. Blade's Edge. Oh, Calling Strike. Okay, they spent even more mana.
This is not over.
They spent 3 mana to kill a 2-drop that was going to die anyway. All they did was they spent 3 mana to basically gain 3 life, which is a really bad deal in this game. Got 6 mana available. I think no matter what we do, we grasp Elise.
Hush now.
Yeah, that's even better. They overcommitted. They just spent 3 mana to basically give it +2/+0. Brothers Bond effectively turned into Vault Breaker without the second part. We want to play for the late game.
Come closer.
Of course they have a second Elise. Next turn we'll have 5 mana.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
I think we go for Darkwater Scourge and force them to block.
Now you've gone and upset it.
We'll be back to full HP, and they'll be hurting. Next turn we'll Vile Feast at Spiraling. We just need to survive until late game when we have enough mana, and they run out of cards. If we can survive long enough, Maokai eventually comes online. Yeah, they want to level up Elise, but she dies either way. Well, no, wait, no, we don't have that. Yeah, Maokai levels up slowly, but when he levels, if in long games, he has a chance to level up for real.
Smooth as silk.
So if we do it, he's got 8 power, and we've got Maokai to hold off. Yeah, I think we remove Elise and kill that. Force. me guess, she replays Elise. Ledros will cut them down really fast in the late game. We just need to survive until then. They're starting to run out of gas. Even though Elise is leveled, they just...
I'll handle this myself.
Okay, we've got to remove Darius.
The Isles will bloom again.
Grasp is useful.
Let me taste your fear.
Darius is going to be a big... Okay. We chump block Darius, meaning he'll only get 2 damage through. And then we Ruination.
None shall oppose me.
I'll be low, but they'll lose all of their port states.
I tire of waiting.
See, he doesn't bring me below... Okay, I'm gonna take 8... 12. I'll be down to 4. I'll take 10.
Life for Noxus!
He can't have... Deny. Next we do Ledros. Unfortunately, Dawn and Dusk does not synergize with Ledros because it's a play effect, not a summon effect. But next turn we have Ledros.
Before us, the living cavalcade. Join us.
Yeah, that did nothing. Sure, it's a big blocker.
I am Ledros, the King's Shield.
This will bring him down to 7. Meaning that he has to block this or else he dies. We effectively have 9 health because we're definitely going to be playing Grasp next turn. Yeah, Rasha's annoying, but...
I must end this madness before I lose myself.
Of course, yes, he's on the run.
Every step brings me closer to deliverance.
I think I just die here. Because he... Oh, his own Lendros just screws me.
You should have left well enough alone.
Unless we get another grab. Yeah, I think we just die here. If he first attacks, And then the fearsome, I can't play a chump blocker.
Here it comes.
Yeah, he'll deal 7 to me. Yeah, if he hadn't had Lendros there. Yeah, let's do another game, just to see how this deck performs. That was unfortunate. But if he hadn't had Ledros there, I probably would have killed him simply because he would have had to block with Rasha. And then I could have just replayed Ledros, and he would have had, okay, another aggro deck. Yeah. This one does not have Darius. Oh, I should have mulled that away. If we bank mana on the 3rd turn, we can, okay, we've got a turn 2 card. Let me guess. Legion... Oh, nothing.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
What does he have that could block this? That.
Into darkness.
I have unfinished business.
The good thing is this is immune to Culling Strike, and once we Deathmark, that's dead, and we start making copies.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Hopefully he doesn't have he doesn't have what is it? Not Last Breath. Okay, he didn't have whatever it is that kills to get draw 2. Glimpse Beyond. You can't Ruination.
You have to get me out of here.
With my luck, he has Release. Okay, he doesn't have Release. He can kill one of his things and still cast Chariot. And then next turn we've got the Rekindler, which means we get Zed back. If he plays anything big, I can just recall it.
There's nothing to fear.
We want to make sure he can't play Elise again. Yeah, we take 5 here.
We burn, then kindle anew.
What we can do here is... let's see... he's probably gonna play Elise again. Now, we've got a lot of offense. Of course he has another arachnoid.
You're left unguarded.
Thy light flickers.
I'm gonna have to block.
Come closer.
And now he levels Elise.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Okay, we've got grab, so there's that. If he develops like... okay, that was pretty good for us. And I can I can shadow shift one of these.
Join the conflagration.
Okay, fearsome.
Be still.
You know not what you do.
That's gonna hurt.
Over here.
My time!
If he has Decimate, we're dead. He has Decimate. Or...
Am I flesh or shadow?
I think we could just fill up our board here. I might actually cut Undying altogether from this deck.
Shadow of my power. I have unfinished business.
Do you forget that I make these in my hand?
Am I flesh or shadow?
What's that noise?
Seize control.
He's taking 6 no matter what. I think we're just dead here because he's just been getting really lucky. Gone against...
I have connections!
That is...
The order.
We'll meet again. See you soon.
He did not need to do that.
Send me to battle.
That was a...
Your life is a bird.
That was really stupid. He could have open attacked and killed me there.
I have unfinished business.
Yeah, now I kill him, basically.
Night falls, shadows gather.
Yeah, I thought we were dead here. Yeah, now we just kill him. If missed lethal. Yeah, there's no way. This is 6, 8, 10. There's no way.
We'll meet again. See you soon.
Yeah. And there you have it. That's this deck. Big ephemeral units and unending waves of them. Yeah. And it ends with a missed lethal. Yeah. And we get the... That's 1400. 100 plus 200 plus 1000 plus 200 plus 200. That's 1400. That's not 1300. Oh, and I guess we'll see what we get for the epic card before we sign off the video. Overgrown Snapvine. I might make a deck based around that. It's certainly going to be interesting. So, until next time, this is Dark and Blade Gaming, signing off.